I wrote a poem called Crossroads, which is strangely appropriate considering I talked about Crossroads. So it's something my counselor wanted me to do. Anyway, here we go. Standing in the moonlit clear night on the first day of the rest of my life, I remember a legend I once heard about summoning a demon at a crossroads. I'm standing despite the blisters, which have already wept and bled. My skeleton itches. I want to go home. There's a hole in my side, right under my furnace of a heart, where I tried to cut the treacherous thing out. This one is defective. No one wants it. The roads here are dirty, old, decrepit, pitted and potted, overgrown with weeds, who disguise their thorns with delicate leaves. Sustain the flesh, kill the mind, starve the soul. I wake up each morning with the desert running down my throat, despite the ocean I swallowed the night before. Do you hear the angels scream? I find it funny that I'm here, mostly because I've always been here. I just didn't realize it until now. Yes, ma'am, I see the demon. I carry her on my chest. No, ma'am, I don't mind her claws. She sings me to sleep when the sun rises and whispers in my ear when the sun sets. Oh, what to do now? What shall I do? Where shall I go? What shall I ever do? What about tomorrow and the next day and forever? Try a step. Left, right, forward, backward. The crowd ignores me. What shall I do? How does a sheep wear wolf's clothing amidst the pack? I am a star about to combust. I am a seed deep under dirt. I am a wind blowing unceasingly, and above all, I am starving for food I can't find. Forced to smile and nod as they pass. The banquet table is set before me, but where did my mouth go? How shall I eat? Starve the soul. Why must I stay here? Why am I feeling the way I am? Why can't I get better? Why am I so vastly alone? The ocean inside begs to come out. I thought removing my heart would help. It didn't. I cut another hole trying to free the ocean, but moths flew out instead. Breaths are precious, and waste fills my every thought. But, sir, don't you ever think about how each of us has a finite number of breaths, of days, of heartbeats, of loves? Shall we quantify it all? Who has time for mystery? Do I enjoy this? Is it an excuse? Be unique, follow your dreams, you are special. I don't understand. Please speak English. Kill the mind. When did I stop up my ears? I saw a siren last week. I thought she was what I sought until she stole my face. Now when I look in the mirror, nothing stares back at me. A stranger, a woman, a human? She is not I. I walked north until I couldn't anymore, and I slid down the planet south until south became north again. I counted my steps. 31,536,000, and not one moment of relief. I don't belong here. Where is the exit? Answer, there is none. At least none for me. Maybe I understand the saints of old. Flesh is a horrid vessel, isn't it? Where is the captain? The ocean grows cold. How will I ever get out of this labyrinth? Or maybe I asked, my God, why have you forsaken me? But those aren't fair questions, are they? The crowd passes quickly. I get jostled to the middle of the crossroads. The demon's claws dig into that gaping hole. She tickles my ribs. I am weary, so I laugh. Here, I've cut open my skull. Would you pour some coffee into it? Sustain the flesh. I sink to the dusty road, cut, open, silently weeping. The ocean waves lick my ears. Words I wish I could say dance on my tongue. A few eyes skirt over me. Most go around without a glance, pushing me left, right, forward, backward. I swallow the words where they fall heavy into the deep waters. What shall I ever do? Here, what if I remove my lungs? Sustain the flesh, kill the mind, starve the soul. In my dreams, Eve holds out her fruit. Buried deep in my atoms is the knowledge of eternity. I bite without hesitation.